Hello Chelsea and Dan, this is the transmission out of the '05 Uplander. This is what it looks like when it's all apart. I'll go over some things with you, and Eric or Amanda will contact you with some cost estimates, and we'll go from there. So nothing to show in the pan because the pan had just been taken off, but it does look like pretty much everything was burnt. The torque converter was a remanufactured converter that was installed, so somebody has had the transmission out already. When we look here, the camera may be difficult for the camera to pick up on, but there's a little black line going along here, and you can see the leopard spotting here. This is from a little bit of slippage. So same thing here, that's actually from a little bit of slippage there. This is hardening, that's normal, but it's these spots right here that are abnormal. So this clutch comes on for fourth gear. We know there was a little bit of slippage there. This clutch comes on for second gear. You can see what the disc should look like. You see that color all the way across. And if we look at these discs, you can see the black line. Not that difficult to see that that clutch has been slipping. Because again, these discs should look like that on both sides too, not like that. So second clutch has been slipping. This is the third clutch here. It's totally failed. Everything is burnt just to a crisp. So we know that there was a terrible slip for third. This is the overrun clutch. It actually, or an input clutch, this is actually okay. It hasn't been slipping. Our 1-2 band, it looks okay, no real slippage there. This is the reverse band, it also looks okay. This is the forward band here, and you can see the black line is not supposed to be there, so again a little bit of slippage there as well. The concern when we have slippage is we need to find out what the reason for that is. So one valve in particular, this valve here in our channel plate is called our actuator feed limit valve, and we have to check that and make sure that it's not worn too much, and we do that by using vacuum. And so then we'll check the circuits individually with vacuum. And then this is the valve body, and in the valve body we have our pressure control solenoid here, and then we have our pressure regulator set up in here. Same thing, we need to look for any abnormal wear there and address it as necessary. When we look at our gears, so this is a planetary gear, it looks okay. The rear planetary gear, same thing, it looks okay. The differential is this right here. It does appear to be okay as well. Pump. There's not really much to show on the pump because it's an assembled piece, but that's your pump there, and you have a piece that goes in there. You can see these veins here, and so as this turns, this is going to pull the oil, and it's going to pressurize the oil to go to the different areas. But again, the main thing here is we've got slippage that we need to address. That slippage also can come from outside the transmission in the form of a mass airflow sensor that's giving skewed readings, so we're going to have to look at that as well. But this essentially is what the inside of the transmission looks like, and what we found inside. Thanks.